No, it's really hard to kind of justify any sense of, what I put down and stuff, how my songs come about. They come about usually when I'm in the gutter, cursing the guy going to work. I'm the guy that's had sitting under the pier, screwed out my face, no food, no money for more beer. So I started stealing. I'm talking about, 10, 15 years ago, how bad it got. Until someone said, do you want to stop drinking? I said, what do you mean by that? And they said, there's a big difference between, I said, everyone's told me I need to stop drinking and taking drugs. And he said, they won't stop you. I said, do you want to stop? That's when the penny dropped. Do I want to stop? Do I want? Need and want. Big difference. I wanted, I thought, to give life a second chance. So I like playing my music, I love singing and playing guitar wherever I am, just happily. But unfortunately, with someone like Simon Cowell who get hold of one of my songs, and he's the guy that's got the connections that could get me one of the pop idols of TV, produced one of my songs, stuff like that. And I'll get some money and then to get a house, stuff, because I'm broke, I'm skint, and I've lost everything. I can go around bullshitting people, but why bullshit, I could say, yeah, I got a job now, I've got this and this money and stuff like that. And, I'd soon have a woman. I just tell people now exactly the situation. I go busking and stuff like that. And, I'm not the ugly, I'm 43, I keep fit, I do my boxing and stuff like that. And, I think all women are beautiful. And when I get, you put a guitar around, you start singing, Jesse in a picture about how it used to be, how to get a woman, all kind of. And you get flirted all the time and chatted up when you stop, for the proverbial cigarette break. I don't smoke, when I drink I smoke, when I have relapses. I take those nicotine lozenges. I'm just chronically addicted personality, whether it be cigarettes, women, I remember when I was 15, I said to the drummer in the band, Bunny, I said, how the fuck can one be faithful? There's so many beautiful people out there, And but at the same time, I hated myself for being human because of my flaws, I wanted to be perfect. The problem, the madness was I could accept, I could understand what, I couldn't accept what I couldn't accept what I understood, right? People look at other people and think, he's nice, something. I went out with a girl called Sharon. She kind of had little hearts for Tom Cruise, right? Now, I fucking almost killed that girl because I wouldn't go to a movie with Tom Cruise in. How mad is that, Obsession? Is that love? Is that possession? Is that putting someone in a cage and trying to lock the key and throw it away and say it's yours? Nobody's. If you love it, set it free. If it comes back to you, then it came back to you because it wants to come back to you. There's no guarantee in life. There's only one guarantee in life, and that's that we're all going to die someday, So, I don't know, lost my train of thought. It's 18th of December 2010, another materialistic Christmas. Yeah, I'm the eternal optimistic pessimist, a cynic. But, there's a lot of these people you hear and stuff like that. I give it, thumbs up for Will Young, brilliant, good singer-songwriter, stuff like that. And Susan Boyle, brilliant, fantastic, great talent, But when you write stuff, man, it comes from, it's a very lonely life. being a writer. And if one of my songs became a hit, it'd be like, whoa, whoa, everything Andy does, all the kids would want to do, you know. He's been a bad boy, he used to smoke pot, he used to drink and do this, stuff like that, you know. It's like Ozzy Osbourne throwing TVs out of windows, you know. But if he wasn't Ozzy Osbourne, it'd just be called a wanker, wouldn't it? Fucking some drunk upstairs, threw a TV out a window. You know, sex, drugs and rock and roll, that's what it was, man. And I'm too old now for that, you know, so that's why I'm trying to sell a song or get it published. I don't know, the music business is all screwed up because of the internet. It's all TV produced. A guy goes, up, right, they put it into a keyboard, you tap it and get the note right. You know, I just sing straight into an SM58, playing, you know, using them since the 60s microphone. 70 quid job here, my acoustic guitar, and next to it I'm moving this way because it's right here. And just an 8-track, you know, and I usually just do it live. You go into these studios, you know, they can actually move a bum note into a good note. I thought, that's not real, man. It sounds clinical and it's too perfect almost. And these guys have to sing it line by line, you know. It's just line by line. Like, why? Well, because they're pretty boys and pretty girls and sex sells and stuff like that. Yeah, but can't they sing the song? At least like in one breath, you know, a bit of vocal training like I'm strong enough for both of us, just to wait and see. You can get all your strength from me. And when there's nothing left, I still haven't taken a breath. Whoa, yeah, come on. You know, and they're going, I'll be strong enough for both of us. This is, you know, these guys don't kind of get it, you know. They haven't got the talent. You know, but there are some really good people. I get addicted when I watch it. I should be addicted to going and, you know, seeing new bands that are good, you know. Oasis came out, they're good, they're different, you know. It might not be my favourite band of yours, but you've got to give it to them. The guys, you know, they gig, they lugged dance around, they did their apprenticeship. They didn't just go to, you know, I got to the finals in Britain's Got Talent, but I didn't win because it's all about voting, and one of the judges voted for me because I wrote one. I set out of 500 people. You sat up there just with your guitar and sang a song called "I'll Be Better When." I don't think it's on here. I'll be better when I get whistle that and a wait for changes. They never come, and the promises I've made, they just go on breaking. And I know you wouldn't let me down this way. As long as I'm alive, I'm begging you to stay. So I have my life's an open page to stay here by my side. Whoa, with me, she's a warning. Go ahead and do it your way. Come tomorrow. You should know what you did today. Counting words trapped in the valleys of your mind. Take it easy, take it one day at a time. I know you wouldn't let me down this way. As long as I'm alive, I'm begging you to stay. This is all I have, my life's an open page. So stay here by my side. Whoa, with me. That's just me. I haven't got whispered, so I don't know what it's like, you know. But, you know, even that, yeah, there's nothing there. It's like, it's just, I've got a dry mouth, and I'm just going to get out of bed. It's got, you know, after the beating the other day, like that. God, it hurts here on this side. So, I don't know, where I bang, like that, just hit and crashed into the pavement, smashed. That was alright. Fractured it. Been broken a few times, I just clicked into place. The doctor was with it, but yeah, it's all stitched up and yeah, because it's video CANT quality, and you don't see anything. If you did, you wouldn't want to see it anyway. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Okay, guys, happy Christmas, everyone. See ya.